Welcome back to Curell's AI Entertainment, where the only thing more shocking than the crimes are the criminals themselves. Today, we're diving into 10 cases of pure criminal brilliance that backfired hilariously. They tried to be slick, they tried to be clever, but in the end, they outsmarted themselves. Hit like, smash subscribe, and get ready to feel a little better about your own decisions. In a small town in Texas, a local police department held an open house for community engagement. Families toured the station, kids played with canine units, free donuts. Enter our genius. He saw a crowd at the police station and thought, perfect time to break into a nearby house. Unfortunately, the house he chose belonged to, you guessed it, a police lieutenant, and the lieutenant's wife was giving station tours while watching the burglary unfold live on her Ring camera. He was arrested within minutes, inside the house, trying to stuff a flat screen into a duffel bag. Imagine choosing literally the worst house in town to rob, while the cops are throwing a party next door. This guy didn't need handcuffs. He needed Google Maps and a life coach. A man facing fraud charges faked his own death by staging a drowning incident. His family held a memorial. The local paper ran an obituary. Case closed, right? Wrong. 3 months later, he applied for a job at Walmart using his real name and social security number. When the HR system flagged him as deceased, corporate called the police. They found him working the night shift, bagging groceries like nothing ever happened. His excuse? I was tired of running. He really said, new life, new job, same name, same ID. Bro unfaked his death for minimum wage. A woman trying to evade arrest decided to hide in the ceiling tiles of a convenience store. She crawled around quietly while officers searched below. Then, crack. She crashed through the ceiling tiles and landed directly in front of the police chief. He didn't even flinch, just said, well, that was dramatic. She tried to play it off. I was looking for the restroom. When life gives you ceilings, don't crawl inside them. She went from mission impossible to floor immediate. In California, a man was arrested on unrelated charges. During booking, an officer noticed a detailed tattoo on his chest. It showed a convenience store, a getaway car, a helicopter, and a man holding a gun. Turns out, it was an exact match for an unsolved armed robbery from years before. CCTV footage later confirmed it. He literally tattooed evidence on himself. You know how people say, own your mistakes? This man said, let me get mine in ink. A man attempted to rob a gas station while wearing a giant rainbow clown wig and sunglasses. He thought it was the perfect disguise. Security footage showed everything else. Clear facial features, tattoos, and a birthmark shaped like a dolphin. Police didn't even post a wanted sketch. They just posted the footage and said, y'all know who this is. He was arrested the next day, still wearing the clown wig. This wasn't a disguise. This was a costume malfunction. If you're trying to avoid attention, don't dress like birthday party chaos on legs. During an outreach event, officers offered free pizza to the public. One man offered to buy more and swiped a credit card. The clerk flagged it as stolen. He panicked and ran straight into a parked patrol car. When asked why he used a stolen card at a police event, he said, I didn't think it through. You don't say. Sir, the pizza wasn't worth prison time, but thank you for proving that mozzarella and mugshots do mix. A woman was pulled over for suspected drug trafficking. Officers asked if she had anything illegal. She said no. But the baby in the back seat had a suspiciously lumpy diaper. Yup, she stashed the evidence in her child's diaper and hoped no one would check. Unfortunately, babies don't keep secrets, and neither do trained drug dogs. Lady, babies cry enough without hiding your crimes in their pants. This wasn't Mom of the Year. This was Meth and Huggies. A man wanted for multiple burglaries saw his mugshot on the local police Facebook page. He commented under the post, that's a bad photo of me. I look tired. Here's a better one. He then DM'd the police, a high-res selfie. Authorities thanked him and used it for the updated wanted poster. He was arrested a week later, still proud of the new pic. He turned himself in with filters, wanted for crimes and crimes against vanity. A man robbed a convenience store at 2 a.m. 2 weeks later, he returned, wearing a tie, asking if they were hiring. The manager recognized him instantly. He filled out an application, smiled for the camera, and left. Police picked him up the next day at home. He said, I thought I made a good impression. He really said, why not rob and resume? Crime career goals, promotion to inmate. After evading a traffic stop, a woman called the non-emergency line just to brag. "I lost your guys on the freeway," she said. "Maybe train your officers better?" The call was traced. She was arrested 10 minutes later, in her driveway, still on the phone. She called to taunt the cops and left her location like a breadcrumb trail of stupidity. It's not a high-speed chase when you send the GPS pin. They had plans. They had schemes. They had zero common sense. Thanks for watching Curell's AI Entertainment. If you made it this far without facepalming your soul out of your body, you deserve a medal. Be sure to like, comment which one melted your brain the most, and subscribe for more dumb brilliance next week. Remember, crime doesn't pay, but it sure makes good content.